When I say these things, I have to pause because I say to myself, I realize I'm actually running against a point of view that has been drummed into you and into a lot of Americans for a long time by a lot of people. And I have to raise the question of how is it that you, smart guys at a smart university, how do you get to know things that are actually false? The answer is that your education is built on what can be called progressive historiography. And what I mean by that is that the progressives who came to power in the 50s and 60s, almost a generation ago, they wrote the history books. And they wrote books that said fascism is on the right, and their colleagues who were like-minded cheered them, and the New York Review of Books published favorable reviews, and NPR did interviews with the authors, and then Michael Moore came rolling in to make a documentary. Or Steven Spielberg gave the point of view a cameo in a movie, and then the guys at Wikipedia got a hold of it. So here you are, smart guy, and you say, wow, fascism has to be on the right because there it is in Barnes & Noble, and there it is on the History Channel, and there it is on Wikipedia, and I heard something on NPR. So the fact, even though it's the same bullet that is ricocheting from one wall to another, you get it from all different directions, and you think, wow, it's got to be true, even though you weren't there. Now, very interestingly, the progressives who said these things and wrote these books, they were there. They actually knew better. But they also knew that when American troops went into the gas chambers and American troops liberated those starving, emaciated, ghostly figures and pulled them out, and the whole world saw these images of fascism and Nazism, they knew that fascism and Nazism are permanently discredited. And they figured that if young people in the future, like you, ever figured out that fascism and Nazism were not only on the left, but were in bed with the left, then the whole game would be over.
Lincoln was elected to unite a country and stop slavery. Democrats smeared him, went to war against him, assassinated him. Now their target is Trump. They say he's a racist, a fascist. But who are the real racists and fascists? A nation dies and its people are not free. It's now up to us to save America a second time.